Hawkeye 1, go in.
Pull up. Altitude.
Warning.
Jammer. Counter. Chaff flare. Low. Out. Lock. IFS.
Caution.
Bingo. Data.
Serpent's Snowman op uniform.
Yeah, same here. F2.
Okay, checks is in 3 minutes.
2, 3.
Serpent 1 uniform check.
2, 3,
Serpent 1 Victor check.
2, 3.
Serpent 11009.
Serpent 1-1.
Check. Serpent 11070 at 03 knots. Serpent 11, runway 05 right for takeoff.
Serpent 1 ready check. 1 is ready.
2 is ready. 3 is ready.
Guys, wat ik gewoon voor lol wil is, we gaan straks taxi en dan doen we een 3-ship line-up. After departure, steer direct steer point 2 to avoid the mountains in front of the runway. Right turn, steer point 2.
2 copies all. 3 all. White to 1 Victor check. 2, 3. 2-1, set uniform 1. I request QNH.
Python 11009. Python 11070 at 00 knots. Python 11, runway 05 right for takeoff.
Check.
Python 1, Serpent
1. Serpent 1 go.
1. Serpent 1 is ready for departure. How are you?
Stand by.
We need a bit of a head start. Can we already taxi?
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see, I got traffic. Serpent 1, flight of 4 F-16s, taxi runway 05. Serpent 1, taxi.
2, 3. Traffic, Python 1 is taxi runway 05.
Serpent 11, runway 05 right for takeoff.
Zero traffic, Serpent 1 flight of 4F-16's line up runway 05 right. Serpent 1 line up 3 ship 05 right.
2, 3.
Serpent 1-1, taxi clear of the runway. Serpent 1-2, taxi clear of the runway.
1-3, wil je zo meteen ook allemaal tegelijk gas geven of spacing between...
SP takeoff.
Serpent 1-3, taxi clear of the runway.
Serpent 1 run him up.
2, 3.
1's roll.
Python 1-4, taxi runway 05 right. Serpent 1-1, resume on navigation. Serpent 1-3, resume on navigation.
2 is correct.
Serpent 1-2, resume on navigation.
Traffic, Python 1-1 is lining up runway 05 right.
Python 1-2, taxi clear of the runway.
Serpent 1 switch, uniform 6.
2, 3.
Serpent 1 uniform check.
2, 3.
Serpent 1 switch, Victor check.
Python 1-3,
2,
taxi
3.
clear of the runway.
Serpent 1 Victor check. Serpent 1 Victor check.
2, 3.
Serpent set CUNY.
2, 3.
Reference steer point 3.
3. 3 sails right. Two sails left.
What? En sorry to, ik zat met de VIC-formatie, jou als wingman op 3 in mijn hoofd. Dus dat was niet helemaal correct, take-off.
Moet ik nu al VIC-formatie gaan vliegen met nummer 3?
Negative, stay VIC formation.
2.
Century 2,
Bearing
Serpent
260,
1-1, declare. Serpent 1-1, Century 2, contact is friendly. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now.
1-3.
3-1.
Mijn steerpoints 5 en 6 zijn weer eens screwed up. Kun je eventueel steerpoints 5 en 6 als marker even naar mij sturen?
Ja, standby. 3-1, standby for data.
Data received.
Steerpoint 5 is dat. 3-1, standby for data, steerpoint 6.
Ja, data received, thanks.
Serpent reference 5.
Python 1, uniform check. 3. 3.
Is de klim zo goed bij te houden, jongens?
Zo. Nou. Prima. Python 1-2, Python 1-1, uniform check.
I will maintain decimal 7-8 in de
Ja, maar die turbine maakt hier zoveel lawaai, ik hoor bijna niks hoor. 3. Ja, kan ik proberen, ja. Zo.
Het is wel leuk weer trouwens zo, hè?
Best wel, 3 strobers, 1 o'clock, 80 miles.
Want ze...
Dus zo. Ja, dat geeft echt zo'n realisme aan dat dynamische weer.
Ja, zeker. Oké, Serpent 1 fence in.
3.
Serpent 1, Fury 1, Serpent 1 is Python 1 is currently bore sighting at steer 2.
Python Serpent copy, we're now 50 miles from the target area. We have a strober on 80 miles, so no problems yet.
Python 1.
One is fenced in, fuel state 10-6, tanks feeding.
2 fenced in, fuel state 10-3, tanks feeding. 3 fenced in, fuel state 10-4, tanks feeding.
10-3 is low.
Python 1-4, return to base. Serpent 1-4, return to base. 4, I'm LGMF. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now.
Serpents, in the heads up, 29s can be friendly, so double check that with AWACS before you fire.
2, 3.
Level of Angels 3-0.
3.
Increasing speed speed decimal 80.
3.
And Serpent 1 has brief tactical formation 50 Mantaray.
3. 3 is shuttling to the right.
Weaving. Ziet er cool uit, boys.
Just number 3.
Locked.
2 is holding hands at number 3.
3.
Python 1, Serpent 1, be advised, we have cloud cover over the target area. It looks like ceiling of 10,000 feet.
Copy that, Serpent 1.
Goed hè, gewoon dikke vinger, meteen 10.000 voet. Hé, hoe zou ik dat nou weten? One is mid 5 in the east.
3 same.
Two southern left on number 3.
3 visual, and go fighting wing.
2.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1, declare. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-3, declare. Serpent 1-3, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
1-3, sorry for that, maar hij ging bijna van mijn gimbals af en hij was pretty close, dus...
No problem. Good call. I was declaring exactly the same one.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1, request picture. Serpent 1-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Python 1, Serpent 1 is crossing flot.
Python 1.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1, declare. Serpent 1, Sentry 2, it's pretty quiet right now.
.9, close enough.
Yep, nice work. I have nails 20 at south, Mirage friendly.
3.
Those are the strobes, I guess. Okay. Okay, one is entering the assigned cap area. I will proceed towards cold point, and when I call cold, you call hold.
3.
Python 1, Serpent 1 is currently at the cap area, and area is clear.
Python 1 will then ingress to target.
And 3-1, if you can make sure that nothing low sneaks up on us, that will be nice.
3. Three suggest AWACS call.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request picture. Serpent 1-1, Sentry 2. Picture clear.
I'm not feeling at ease with the mid-10 3. What do you advise?
Ja, zolang hij nog niet schiet.
Ja, maar dat kun je niet zien.
Nee, niet echt. Ik heb hem nu nog niet op mijn raw.
I lost him now. Okay, one is cold, override.
And 1 is starting the track halt. 3 starting track halt.
And 3-1-1 will climb Angels 3-1 for confusion.
3. Het enige is was dat wij al hot waren toen jij aan de cold turn begon, dus ik zal hem even iets delayen.
Ja, zoals ik al zei, het maakt mij niet helemaal uit of het precies 15 is. Het mag er best wel iets meer zijn.
Nee, maar ik zit nu al op 10 mijl in mijn track namelijk.
Oké.
Ja, ik meet hem gewoon met HSI, zeg maar 090 vanaf steerpoint 5. Dan zit ik nu op mijn 15 mijl.
Ja, maintain the current spacing. Als we niet crossen, dan is dat ons middelpunt.
Okay, Serpent 1, Python 1 is bore sighted and currently ingressing to the target approximately 40 miles out.
Python 1, Serpent 1, copy. Area is clear.
Python 1.
One is turning hot.
3 turning cold. De scope is helemaal clear.
One.
Zo saai.
Yep.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now.
One is cold.
3 knots.
Rifle. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Rifle. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request picture. Serpent 1-1, Sentry 2. Picture clear. Python 1-3, Sentry 2. Contact is approaching.
Python Serpent area is clear.
Serpent 1, Python 1 is currently engaging D-72s.
Serpent 1.
Rifle.
Kijk eens naar de hoogte van Python. Ik zie eentje 4000 voet, 8000 voet.
Ja, choppers waarschijnlijk.
Wat zeg je?
Ik denk choppers. Het zijn slow movers.
Nee. Ik zie Python op HSD. Zie ik op 4000 en 5000 voet vliegen. Waar zie je choppers?
Oh ja, ik zie het inderdaad. Ja, ik had net iets achter ze op 3000 voet, 160 knopen.
Nee, we hebben een kleine communicatiestoornis. Ik heb het over Python flight. Jij ziet helikopters, waar zie je ze?
Achter Python.
En dat is westelijk.
Correct.
Copy.
Python,
Lines.
1-1, Sentry 2, contact is approach.
Maar ik had het begrepen hoor, wat je bedoelde van Python.
Oh, oké. Ja joh, het is gewoon een kwestie van tijd voordat er eentje afgeschoten wordt. One shot.
Seagull.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-3, request picture. Serpent 1-3, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Ik vraag hem even aan, want hij gebruikt namelijk de range waar jij bent, zeg maar.
Yeah, it's okay. You're free in your communication as element.
3.
Rifle.
Super 1 fuel check.
3.
1 is 9-1, thanks for you.
Rifle.
2 is 8-8, thanks feeling. 3 is 9-0, thanks feeling.
2-1 safe fuel again.
8-8.
Copy, 8-8 is low.
Rifle. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1, request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2, it's pretty quiet right now. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1, request picture. Serpent 1-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Nou, zo oud is die campaign nog niet, dus hoe kan dat nou?
Ja. Ik heb het ook met de Loring campaign hoor. Dat op dag 1 een paar uur oud en daar is leeg. Maar goed, we zullen zien.
Python 1-1, Sentry 2, contact is approach.
One scope. Very clear.
3 off.
Rifle.
Stand by. One's rolling out, heading 160, contact on 80 miles.
3. 2.
Lost contact.
3 is continuing to turn. 3 is continuing to turn.
3, correct, steer hot. Declaring bullseye 107, 32,000.
Serpent 1-1, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile.
Hostile contact, 3-1 form up behind.
3.
Python 1-3, Sentry 2, contact is approach.
Python Serpent has contact bullseye 106, 76, 32,000, way beyond the target area. We're tracking but not engaging for now.
Rifle.
Python 1.
3, let me know if you have him.
3.
He's fast moving, 510 knots.
Yeah, 3 scanning on that position, but I'm not getting him on my radar yet.
Copy. 1 is turning cold. He's tracking now to the north.
3.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2, nearest hostile. Sioux 30, bullseye. 100, 80 miles, 32,000.
Yeah, that's the one, Sioux 30.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request picture. Serpent 1-1, Sentry 2. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile, bullseye. 100, 80 miles, 32,000.
One 3 hot heading is now 105.
1. You still don't have contact?
Rifle.
Negative. Still scanning.
Threat.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Rifle. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now.
Alright, it's not declaring it anymore, so it's not even close.
Serpent 1, Python 1, we are Dakota and RTB.
Python Serpent, copy. We'll cover your retreat.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-3. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now.
Three one, turn cold behind me, maintain separation.
3.
Game plan 1 is flying steer point 5, then turning hot over right for last scan.
3.
And that will put us in the rejoin position if there's nothing there.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2. It's pretty quiet right now. Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2.
Serpent 1, Viper 1, weapon check. Did you lose any?
Viper, Python, Serpent, do you really want a weapon check?
No, not really. Just we're curious if you had any contacts.
One contact 18 miles, but no factor, that's it. Alright, one is doing circling and rejoining on U3 after step 1.5, reference 4.
3. 2.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2 is pretty quiet right now.
The area looks very, very clear.
Tja, voor ons is dat een uitzondering. Als je het echte ding vliegt, hang je 2,5 uur in de cap en gebeurt er niks.
Nee, het is ook niet erg hoor. And 3 or 6 looks clear.
3.
Reduce speed decimal 70.
3.
Python 1, Sentry 2 is pretty quiet right now.
3. 3, referencing 4. Ik ga morgen eens even met die VHF-knop aan de gang, want die hamert.
To one kick out.
2.
One will squeeze in the middle. Gewoon omdat het kan, hè?
2.
Het ziet er mooi uit, boys. Three one speed up decimal 80.
3. Two visual. 1 3 visual.
And Serpent's reference 3.
2. 3.
Serpent's rejoin Vic formation.
2. 3.
Lekker! Dat is ook weer een bijzondere rejoin, heb ik nog nooit zo gedaan.
Volgens mij naar de omstandigheden de juiste keuze.
Ja, was easy.
2 shuttle left.
1. Serpent of Python, Serpent 1 is RT.
Python 1.
Serpent reference 1.
2, 3.
Serpent fence out.
8, 3.
1 fence out, fuel state 7-8. Thanks feeding.
2 fenced out, fuel state 7-7. Thanks, feeding.
3 fenced out, fuel state 80.
Python
Thanks,
1,
feeding.
switch uniform 1. Blew the fence out.
Okay, game plan for landing, guys. I would like over a break to the right. Is dat handig? Ja, links hadden we bergen, maar rechts ook. Moet me even kijken of dat past. Over a break to the right. And we'll start descending after when we're at 50 miles.
2, 3.
Sentry 2, Serpent 1-1. Request vector to threat. Serpent 1, Sentry 2 is pretty quiet right now.
Serpent 1, switch uniform 6. 2.
2, 3.
Serpent 1, uniform check.
3.
Serpent switch Azero Tower 122.65.
2, 3.
Serpent Victor check.
2,
Serpent 1, Victor check.
2, 3.
Serpent start descent.
2, 3. Go.
Heads up, throttling back a bit.
Serpent 11009.
Serpent 1-1. One check.
Serpent 11060 at 03 knots.
Asiago traffic, Serpent 1 flight of 3 F-16s, currently 14 miles east of the field, inbound for an overhead break, runway 05 left.
Serpent 1, Python 1 is also inbound for overhead break 05 left, currently on the long base.
Python 1, Serpent 1 copies, no problem.
3-1.
Wat ik wil doen jongens, is we houden ons gewoon even in informatie. Dan draai ik ons op base. En dan ga ik ons...
To clarify, Serpent 1, Python 1 is lining up for an overhead break, not in the break yet.
Heads up, turning left, heading 240.
Say again, because you got stepped on by Python. Ja, ik pik wel achteraan in hoor.
Oh, sorry about that. Turn left, heading 240. I will put you in the left echelon on final, before initial.
2, 3. Wat een mooi weer zo.
Vic, Python 1 is on initial for overhead break 05 left.
We moeten ze kunnen zien bijna, zou ik zeggen.
Ja, achter de berg denk ik.
Ja, nu nog wel, maar ze dekt misschien.
Serpent 1-1, inbound for landing.
Good afternoon. Serpent 1, runway 05 left. Welcome back.
Doors in the break.
Wat was de altitude ook weer van Asiago?
Ik heb geen idee. Visual on the overhead break.
Right.
Slaagt aan Python.
Ja, ik kom er wel achter hoor.
En anders pak je gewoon een hoogte die ongeveer goed lijkt op de radar.
Ja.
Traffic, Python 1-1 is base 3 green full stop. 05 left.
Altitude. Altitude.
Asiago traffic, this is Python 1-3, base at 3 green, full stop, runway 05 left.
Okay guys, slight change of plans. I will put you in echelon
Good
left
afternoon,
now.
Python 1,
make,
runway
some
05
steep
left.
turn.
Welcome back.
So circle
Good
1
afternoon,
echelon left.
Python 1-3, cleared for landing, runway 05 left. Just gear
Three.
down.
2-1 shaker and got stepped up by AI.
Echelon left.
2.
Serpent right turn, heading 050 for range.
Python 1-1 vacated.
3.
Python 1-2, next time wait
Python
time.
1-3 vacated.
Python 1, Serpent 1, can you give me the altitude of the airfield?
Airfield elevation is 3,240 feet. To the break at 4,800 feet.
Copy, 4,800 feet for the break. 4,800, correct?
Python 1-2 vacated.
Serpent 1, Python 1, come again?
Python, Serpent 4,800 for the break, is that correct?
That is correct. Airfield elevation is 3,250 feet.
Copy, copy. Rolling out. Rolling out. Heads up, reducing throttle.
Check boards.
Left turn.
Dat is een overcraft.
Aviano traffic, Serpent 1, flight 3 of 16's initial runway 05 left.
Serpent 1-1, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles. Serpent 1-1, traffic now 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
Nou, ik heb er wel een potje van gemaakt hoor, van
Cleared for landing, runway 05 left, check gear down.
One seat back.
3 in de break.
Serpent 1-1, go round, vector 350, contact approach when able.
Serpent 1-1 base, 3 greens, full stop, runway 05 left.
Serpent 1-2 base, 2 greens, full stop, runway 12.
Serpent 1-3 base, 3 greens, full stop, runway 05 left.
Serpent 1-1. Next time, wait your turn.
Serpent 1-3, inbound for landing.
Good afternoon. Serpent 1, runway 05 left. Welcome back. Serpent 1-2. Next time, get clearance before landing. Serpent 1-3. Traffic now, 11 o'clock, 2 miles. Good afternoon. Serpent 1-3. Cleared for landing. Runway 05 left. Check gear down.
Serpent 1-1 vacated.
Serpent 1-2 vacated.
Serpent 1-3 vacated.
Two checkpoints.
Thanks.
Python Serpent shutting down. Serpent 1 shut down.
3.
Python 1 shut down.